7 types of men you should avoid dating or getting into a relationship with them. We're not here to give negative comments about the males in general. We are all humans, both men and women. However, there are some types of men and women it is better for us to avoid, as they will leave a negative effect on us. As well, when we talk here about dating, this means that the damage we will feel will be higher than usual. So let's check those types of men. Hello everyone, and welcome to Resistant Romance channel, where we will help you achieve the happiest relationship with your partner. Make sure to hit the subscribe and bell buttons not to miss our secret tips and tricks. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. He doesn't want a girlfriend, but he acts like a boyfriend. He is simply using you. He is not ready to commit and he's just playing around. A man like this means that he actually is not interested in you, but he can actually go and have a real relationship with someone else. In other words, he is just using you and wasting your time and energy for his own favor. You will find him being nice, saying good things to you, but he refuses to label it anything that indicates commitment. He actually doesn't believe that you are the one and that he's ready to commit with you for the rest of his life. So the question here is, why would you just throw yourself into the fire like this and agree to be used in this way? There are plenty of men out there that are ready to be with you. Actions and words should match. If he says he loves you, but he's not ready to commit, then this is a huge lie and a big red flag. So be aware. The second type, number 2, the go with the flow. This is a guy who doesn't believe in titles, and he's pushing you to just keep it hidden. He will always say, let's just see what will happen. A man that doesn't know what he wants is dangerous. If you are both not looking for something serious, then this is fine. However, if you are looking for something serious, then this type of man is dangerous. This is because he simply has no intention in getting committed. There is a saying that states, failing to plan is planning to fail. So if this guy has no plans for you to be together, then this will definitely fail. And the issue about this is that it can take years and years and he still doesn't want to commit. So why do you need to place yourself in this situation? Add to this that he will hurt you emotionally, as you had expectations that are not met and will not be met. Plus, this type will never set up for a real move, as they feel you are too available for them. This will kill the drive inside the man to chase after you. So avoid this and search for a real man who's ready to be serious about having a relationship with you. So a guy should be so clear about his intentions with you. Is he planning for marriage? Is he planning to just go out and know you? This is especially if you have been together for a while and you're expecting more. So it is better to get exactly what his intentions from you are. Number 3, he's broke and lazy. Both of them. It is not just broke or just lazy, it's both of them. Women should not build a man. A man who's not having money is fine. We all go into situations like this, and life takes us one time up and another time down. However, if he is both broke and lazy, that is a no-no sign. A man who's not working to improve his situation and is not trying to be a better person is a man who's not responsible. I want you to imagine what will happen next when you have bills to pay, children to raise, and responsibility to carry. This will end up with a woman playing both roles as a man and a woman for a family, which will affect your health, femininity, and mentality. So, no, don't ever do this to yourself. A man who's broke is fine as long as he's doing his homework to change his situation. He's trying to fix his financial situation to be a partner in life. It's okay for you to motivate him as a friend, maybe, but to become a life partner, that is not possible. A good thing is to try to mention to him that you like him. However, he needs to do so and so to be with you. Check and see what he will do. If he took charge and started to work on fixing the situation, then there is a chance here. However, if he didn't, then it's a sign that he's not right for you. Don't waste your time, don't waste your life and emotions on the wrong type of man. Number 4, Mr. Emotionally Unavailable. This type doesn't know how to communicate. It's okay that you don't know how to communicate, only if you are willing and ready to try to put the effort to make things work. If he's not ready and he's giving excuses, then this type of man will end up not giving you what you actually need. This is not a good sign of a healthy relationship, even though that some of them are the sexiest on the planet. Because a relationship is a partnership where a person is willing to give and take. Both a man and woman are willing to give and take. Both will do their best to make each other happy. If you go into this type of relationship and you find that you have needs that are not fulfilled, then this is a very bad. The best thing you can offer him is just a friendship. Don't go into extra mile and give more, because he will take and you will never receive anything in return. The next one is number 5, Mr. Unavailable. This is a guy that changes his plans so fast. He's not steady in decisions as well. One day you will find him deciding to do something, the other day he will decide to do another thing. You cannot rely on him to get your back when you are down or facing an issue. He will not be there for you in your hard time, nor you will find him willing to give you what you need, if that is physically, emotionally, or anything else. Number 6 is Mr. Mama's Boy. It is not that he loves and honors his mom. This is a great thing if a man does. However, here we mean this type of man who is solely dependent on his mom. He is used to receiving the care, attention from his mom, that he cannot do anything by himself. He can't buy clothes for himself unless she's with him. He cannot take a decision unless he gets to her first. This type of man lacks self-confidence and is not capable of taking responsibility later on in his life. As well, a man of this type will put you in a situation where you will feel that you are married to him and his mom together. He will let her interfere in everything that has to do with your life together, and this will turn into hell. His mother is having too much power over him and his life. A man should be able to put women in their right place. Your place as his woman is way different as that of his mother. So if a man is not being able to differentiate between the roles, he is a dangerous man to be with. Add to this that this guy will probably expect you to be his second mother, but with sex added. So for example, if he is used to his mother cleaning his clothes, ironing his clothes, removing the dishes after him, he's probably gonna expect you to do the same. Now this is dangerous because life as partners is supposed to be sharing responsibility. You are supposed to help each other to grow and even be better humans and have healthy relationship based on receiving and taking. Number 7 is Mr. Married but Separated. First of all, as good people, we should not mess with married men. However, the truth is, some still do. Not every man who is married but separated is lying. Some actually want to have a new real life. However, make sure that they are officially divorced. This simply because a man who is saying, I am married but separated, he actually means that he is still married. So if he's still married, then this means that the situation can change at any time and he get back to his wife. Many times a man saying that after a few months with you, he will actually decide to change his mind and get back to his wife and his kids. This will leave you simply heartbroken and feeling betrayed. This is very unhealthy relationship and it will affect you in a very bad way. Number 8, Mr. Fake Religious. Some people use religion in general as a way to earn women's trust. However, they are not actually real believers. Some sign of this is to check about this behavior when no one is watching. Is he cursing, using bad words, backbiting, etc.? Then this is a clear sign that something is wrong. Religion is supposed to impact our behavior as people and make us have better attitude dealing with people. It encourages us to be more merciful and kind to people. The thing about this is women will give excuses and believe that his true self is the good religious one. We all tend to hold on this good thing we saw, especially if we had emotions involved. However, this is the time where you really have to balance your heart and logic to notice the signs. Number 9, a man who doesn't respect a woman. Sometimes a man will have idea about women in general. He believes that all women are devil, all women are evil. It is such a waste of time and energy to try to prove it is not. This could be a result from a past relationship, childhood traumas, or something else. A grown-up man is someone who's willing to forget the past and ready to open up new pages for the future. He is not stereotyping. Number 10 is a man who falls for you too fast. Falling in love needs situations, time, seeing you at the bad and worse. If a man falls for you within a week, then this is a red flag. This means he's either desperate or he's playing games on you. You need both of you to be yourselves to discover each other and know each other better to fall in love. Now that you have known which type of men you should avoid, one of the most important things you should do when choosing a good man is to set your standards. Many women struggle with setting standards and they actually don't know how to inform her man with it. So make sure to watch the next video here, as it will tell you everything you need to know about setting standards in a relationship. So click and watch this video right now.